Hello and welcome to the show Radiant Realization with Namrata. Here we deep dive into captivating conversations about life. Today I have with me Japinder Kaur. She is an emotional health educator and a coach for parents. She is on a mission to nurture resilient and confident children through emotional intelligence. Welcome Japinder. I am glad to have you today.
Thank you, Namrata. Thank you so much for this beautiful intro. And I'm glad and it's my pleasure to be here with you today. Thank you so much.
Japinder, first, I would like to know from you what got you started on this journey to become a parenting coach and have this mission of building emotional intelligence among children.
Yeah, so just to tell a brief about me, I'm a corporate professional turned emotional health educator and coach for parents. And I'm a wife to a loving husband and two adorable kids. And life was going amazing. I'm just going back, like why I turned up what I'm doing today and what's my very strong why this emotional intelligence is so important component I feel for every parent is. So as I said, I was in corporate and I was working from last 15 plus years in corporate, a pharma professional. And I was on top of my career doing this as my passion, helping parents to raise confident kids. And I worked a lot of things. And in 2022, when we were reflecting back in our team meeting and everything, the word came was extraordinary. I was thinking, wow, life is completely set. Everything was very good professionally, personally, family, relationship. And then in 2023 January, the life turned upside down when my daughter was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So briefly, those who don't know what is type 1 diabetes, it is a basically autoimmune condition wherein your own body cells start to kill pancreatic cells, and there is no medical breakthrough as of now. And your child has to take injection before eating anything and everything. Okay, so it itself is a chronic thing. And that was the moment when I realized that if I would have not worked on myself, like I was working on this, investing in my own knowledge on emotional health, upbringing of children, and all those things, I would have not been able to handle the situation of my life the way which I would. And the key learning during that phase were having a good self connection and child connection helps you from not going into victimhood energy when anything such kind of suddenly comes, because life is full of surprises, right? So that was the biggest thing, that we should have good self connection and a good child connection. And emotional health is the key to overcome every situation. Now, child connection and self connection only comes when you are aware about your own emotions, your own feelings, and you have that tactics how to communicate your emotions as well. And then again, all these things help you to have a clarity of your choices. And then when the key line where which hooked me a lot when I was into one of the session with my mentor was, don't be busy in creating assets for your children. Rather, make your child an asset. And that is where how you make your child an asset is when, along with the IQ, which we focus so much, like IQ is your intelligence, कि आप कितने intelligent हो, पढ़ाई में, academically कितने अच्छे हो. That is one part, agree. But EQ is more important than IQ when it comes to parenting. And that's why now my mission post that is, I'm on the mission to help parents, to become emotionally empowered so that, they can nurture resilient and confident children through emotional intelligence. And they prepare them for the lifetime, giving those vertical skills जो बहुत important role play करती हैं हमारी life में. And that is not taught in the school because schools are meant to teach you horizontal skills. Horizontal जैसे ABCD 1 2 3 4, all this. But vertical skills, resilience, confidence, how to bounce back in the life, in the tough situations. Those are the skills which are not taught anywhere. And we are like, जब face करोगे तब देखो. So mission is to make them give them the right foundation. So that is why I really want to make more and more parents aware कि please focus on EQ of your child, because जिस scenario में और जिस speed से technology आ रही है and the life has changed in last 10 to 15 years. It is such a speed कि हम भी नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं. So it will be more challenging when it comes to emotions for our children going forward. So now it has become very much necessary. हम लोग न्यूक्लियर होते जा रहे हैं, हम अपने बच्चों को एक्सप्रेशंस अगर नहीं सिखा रहे तो soon now I'll see many young children stress हो रहा है, depression हो रहा है. These are not the common words to be used like that. No, they are not getting the actual vocabulary to express what is bothering them. So yes, Namrata. So having said that, this is basically कि मेरे लिए this is the key punchline is कि EQ is more important than IQ when it comes to parents. So humble request to all the parents who are having kids from 0 to 12 years, give the right foundation at the right point in time to your child. It's the best gift you can give to your child.
Hmm. And Japinder, when you got to know about type 1 diabetes of your daughter for the first time, what was your initial reaction?
So, initial reaction was, as I said, I was into the pharma, right? When I was fortunate enough that in 2020 I got the opportunity to work on a research project on type 1 diabetes. And how I take that is God was preparing me for what was going to come in my life. So more or less, when the doctor told me that your daughter is having type 1 diabetes.
And okay. Japinder, so first time when you got to know about your daughter and that she was diagnosed with a type 1 diabetes, what was your initial reaction to this?
Yes. So, initial reaction of any parent would be, Namrata, like overwhelmed and very fearful. But having said that, like I was into pharma and I was into a very good research organization, I would say in 2020, I got the opportunity to work on a research project on type 1 diabetes only, right? So I worked on that project so closely that I was knowing inside out because we were brainstorming what can be done in this field because as such, there is no medical breakthrough, but little bit aware from the medical standpoint eased me out ki kya hai disease, right? But at the same time, in general, like my husband is not from medical background, how this thing comes when you come to know about emotional, any chronic ailment of your child is, the moment he heard, he was not knowing what doctor is saying. And at times, even when doctor says it, they say communicate in a maybe they are themselves are fearful to tell because initially it's very rare disease, type 1 diabetes, but now it has become very prevalent because of lot of mutations during corona and everything. So autoimmune reaction can be triggered by any normal viral infection also, right? So for the normal person who's not aware medically, as a parent, to accept any, it could be any disease, any chronic ADHD, autism, type 1 diabetes, anything, the reaction comes like very overwhelming and fearful. Like कि अब लाइफ में क्या होगा? How can हमारे बच्चे को कैसे हो सकता है? Right? The first thing, कैसे हो गया? And then I took a moment, as I said, कि जब आप when you have worked on your emotional health, that actually helps you कि what to do. And my situation was at that point in time, the doctor said, आपकी बेटी अब lifelong injections पर रहेगी. And when my husband heard this, tears started rolling because जैसे उन्होंने type 1 diabetes बोला था, I was knowing, okay, now this has come in our life, okay. And daughter was on stretcher, rushed to ICU. I was holding 2 years old in my hand. My husband was sitting और वो जैसे ही खड़े हुए और उन्होंने ये सुना and he fainted. So my situation at that point in time was one kid on stretcher, one younger one in my hand and husband lying on sofa. So it becomes so tolling on कि आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा होता क्या करना होता है. But उस time पे you have to just gather everything and you have to see, okay, this is a trauma period. And that only comes when you learn about things. And that's why it's very important for us as a human being. आप parent हो, नहीं हो, it's very important to work on your emotional health, know yourself and be equipped for the life tough situations. So उस time पे I was aware कि this is a trauma period. 24 hours are a highly traumatic period for our family to just go into that acceptance mode कि हमारे बच्चे को एक chronic ailment है. And yes, I mean then comes the other things which you are aware, then you take care of not only yourself, you take care of everybody with a lot of conscious efforts, conscious practices, what you're doing and why you are doing it. So, but yes, normally it's very overwhelming. And it's not only, and if any, one more point I'd like to bring here for the parents who are having is, whenever there is a chronic ailment, it's not only confined to that one person who's having. It has impact on the entire family, emotionally, physically, mentally, from every aspect. So it is very important कि हम as a family एक दूसरे को उस लेवल पे सपोर्ट करें, घर का ऑरा बहुत पॉजिटिव रखें, एंड वी हेल्प टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन. उससे पहले हेल्प योरसेल्फ, because usually the reaction of parents is very different when they come to know, because they don't know कि अब करना क्या है, and lot of people come with random lot of suggestions on that particular disease area. So it becomes really tough for as a parents, because I can completely understand being through this journey my own self. It's not that easy, it's tough.
So, Japinder, in your case, since you were part of that research project and you were aware what are the repercussions and what the life ahead leads to, you were able to manage. But probably in your tribe, when you are teaching parents and about the illness of the ailment of their children, what sort of reaction do you usually observe from parents who are not that well educated about medical science?
Yes, so I'll briefly tell you कि कैसे parents इस चीज को लेते हैं, right? Whenever, so there are certain ways. Many parents, you know what happens, because everyone is different. But the ways I'm going to tell is these are the same ways that people deal, majority of the people deal with significant events like diabetes हो गया, ADHD हो गया, कुछ भी होता है तो सबसे पहले either some of the parents start to seek comfort जैसे कि they may eat lot, बहुत ज्यादा खाना, या फिर they will go into alcohol, excess of alcohol. Why? They don't want to accept the reality what has happened, right? So they go into either overeating or alcohol kind of thing, or misuse of drugs, or maybe they will throw themselves into work. इतने workaholic हो जाएंगे कि they will throw them, and they will try and block out difficult feelings. वो अपनी feelings को बाहर नहीं आने देते, right? And they may say it will be fine, it will be fine. Actually what they are doing is they are not letting their hard feelings to come out or express, so they overindulge them, either eating, drink, excessive drinking, yeah, work. So one is this kind of thing come. Other is control. Others respond by trying to control every aspect of their lives, right? So they just wanted to protect themselves from further frightening experiences, कि इतना कंट्रोल कर लो अब लाइफ पे हर चीज पे. They become very rigid, right? They start to keep entire घर का extremely tidy, avoid any new experiences, stay at home, become much less social, and that may result into thinking about resigning from the job, homeschooling, needing to be by my child all the time. So all these thoughts start to come into कि मैं job छोड़ देती तो सब कुछ fix हो जाएगा, मैं इसकी homeschooling कर, so very much rigid to control every aspect with that particular moment. So here it is very important as parents that you look after yourself. You need to strengthen yourself so that you can be strong for your child. So बिकॉज ये दो एक्सट्रीम सिचुएशंस होती हैं, इनमें या तो आप अपने आप को इतना बिजी कर लो, आप एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करना चाहते हो उन फीलिंग्स, या फिर आप इतने ओवरली कंट्रोलिंग हो जाते हैं, नाउ यू वांट एवरी स्मॉल थिंग टू बी कंट्रोल्ड, एंड दैट लीड्स टू लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रेस एंड डिप्रेशन. आप किसी से उस चीज के बारे में बात नहीं कर सकते, एंड देयर कम्स योर इमोशनल हेल्थ. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड, if you are yourself are not yourself, आप इमोशनली इतने हेल्दी नहीं हो, your cup is empty, because you're not talking to anybody, you're not expressing your worries, you're not talking to other parents, you're just cutting off, किसी को बताना ही नहीं चाहते हो. तो slowly your cup, your inside is getting it is just getting filled with stress, frustration, victimhood, guilt, and all those things, and that is what you're giving to that child who's already facing a lot of difficulty which is beyond the control of child. So rather than easing out, actually all those things are making it more difficult to handle that situation. But these are the very major things which I see in parents.
As you're talking about emotional well-being, so now the reality is on your face as a parent, and that is the only thing that can be done is acceptance. So, in this situation, what can parents do to manage their own emotional well being so they are able to give their best to the kids?
So very foremost is looking after yourself. So as a parent, it is very important that you look after yourself as well. This is often easier said than done because as a parent, हमारा focus सारा किस पे होता है, on your child. But again, I'm reiterating that it's very important to strengthen yourself so that you can be strong enough. It's not only strong outer उसको दिखाते नहीं रहना, but you have to be strong from inside. So it's important to have support systems and share your emotional burden that you're carrying. And make yourself more aware about disease. Don't just randomly believe on anything because there are a lot of myths about every situation, being it ADHD, koi bhi. So rather than focusing on all these negative part of it, kyun hame ho gaya, aisa kaise ho gaya. So try to, okay, what can I do? One thing foremost is it takes some time. Every parent had that guilt कि मुझे कैसे नहीं पता लगा या मेरे बच्चे को कैसे हो गया. So first and foremost thing I tell guys, accept that. First accept that अच्छा मुझे guilt हो रहा है. Like how I processed, I'll tell you. My guilt was being so aware about diabetes. How come you were not able to make it out that your daughter is going to land up into type 1 diabetes? This was the guilt when my daughter was. How I processed. मैंने अपने आप से पूछा, okay, first accept that till the pancreas 80% gone, you won't get any symptom. कोई डॉक्टर कोई पेरेंट नहीं पता लगा सकता कि चाइल्ड इज गोइंग टू लैंड अप इनटू टाइप 1 डायबिटीज. सेकंड आई आज ओके इट वाज द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी. इफ योर चाइल्ड इज सेइंग कि ठंड लग रही है, बीइंग इन नॉर्थ इट इज वेरी कोल्ड टेम्परेचर हियर, so you won't be able to make out. Child is just telling which is normal situation कि मम्मा बहुत ज्यादा ठंड लग रही है. It's a Jan month, already ठंड होती है. Then I said okay what else guilt. अगर तुम्हें पता भी लग जाता क्या कर लेते? There is only management. There is no means by you कि तुम कुछ भी कर लेती तो नहीं बचा पाती. I helped myself to overcome my guilt of that. Stop hitting yourself or putting yourself, on that thing कि कैसे नहीं पता लगा मुझे. So that really helped me, and that actually I do with lot of parents who come to me कि first आप अपने आप को ये देखिए कि वो जो भी disease है, क्या आप अगर आपको पता भी लग जाता क्या आप कुछ कर पाते, and what you are doing is the best you are doing for your child. Second thing, how to accept this. I can't take my child's ailment on me. What I can do best for my child is provide the environment. That right environment, that kind of confidence, that kind of resilience where I help them to navigate their life challenges. No matter how much I love my daughter, I can't take her injections on me. That injection has to be taken by my daughter, but I have to just equip her ki kaise, right? And what best treatment is available, that is only what I can provide to my child. So focus on the right thing, what I can do next, rather than going back कि उस टाइम पर ऐसा कर लेते, उस टाइम पर ऐसा हो जाता तो वो ठीक हो जाता. And that is all the emotional health is about. Talk to the right people for the right guidance. Come to the right environment. Majority of the time what I've seen is we are taking advice from the people who have not walked that path, right? And they come up with lot of things. Like for type 1 diabetes, if I see Namrata, people say आप ये खिला दीजिए diabetes ठीक हो जाती है आप. But first thing you have to understand type 1 or type 2 दो different चीजें हैं. For this, so basic understanding around the disease is very very prime important. कोई भी disease है आपके बच्चे को तो थोड़ा सा उसकी background research जरूर करिए. What are the facts and what are the myths? So and then work on your emotional health, how I am reacting. And because child is already going through emotional toll, उस मोमेंट में क्या हो रहा है आपके बच्चे की जो फीलिंग है वो तो ऑलरेडी एक अलग लेवल का स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, ठीक है. सो रादर देन अंडरस्टैंड स्पेंडिंग टाइम ऑन अंडरस्टैंडिंग योर चाइल्ड, बिकॉज child has their own emotional reaction to the diagnosis of anything, right? They are very fearful and they are so overwhelmed कि अब मैं कैसे, the future, hospital, the strange places, the syringes. So you have to focus on the comforts and familiarity कि अब उसको ease out करना है. right? Your child may experience level of physical discomfort as a part of their diagnosis ना, अगर जैसे बार बार इंजेक्शन लग रहा है, बार बार प्रिक हो रहा है, लो हो रहा है, हाई हो रहा है, लाइफ इज लाइक सुबह से उठ के क्या खाना है, कितना खाना है, हर चीज को इतना माइक्रो मैनेज करके खाना है. सो ऑलरेडी लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग देयर. ऑन द टॉप ऑफ दैट, इफ एज अ पेरेंट्स आप अपनी इमोशनल हेल्थ का ध्यान नहीं रख रहे, तो यू आर actually worsening the situation more. And
Correct.
every member of the family play a different role. Like sibling का अपना रोल है, वो एक अपने ही चैलेंज में जा रहा है बच्चा. So it's very important to pause, accept कि यार ये हो गया है, right? Now what is the best foot forward which will help our family to have that nurturing environment for everybody in the family? So that's really self-care is prime important.
Japinder, in this case, psychologically, what all things goes in being a parent of a child who is struggling? Because you are seeing that baby every day going through things which you've not gone through in your childhood. And as a parent, we always admire that our child gets a brighter childhood compared to what we experience in our life.
Exactly.
So, psychologically, what all things happen at parents' level?
See, psychologically, again, everything is interlinked in our life, right? Psychologically, बहुत सारे thoughts आते हैं. Like last night only, I had that experience. Daughter is having CGM, right? It has to be changed every 14 days. Now, every 14 days, that pricking, I have recorded that video because those are the moments which are going to come every 14 days. और जिस दिन वो जो शुरू में जब वो 14th डे आने वाला होता था ना, 2 दिन पहले ही we used to, oh my God, now again she has to get that punch of tuck, and it will be a lot of 10-15 minutes that बच्चे का रोना नहीं, इंजेक्शंस चाहिए and all those, and that that makes that those moments make you so low अपने बारे में. You feel so helpless कि कुछ नहीं कर सकते, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. Then again you learn, then you process and you come back. But yes, if you're not talking to anybody, you're not working on yourself, you are sitting in silo, silently putting every emotion under carpet, that is really going to impact your health so badly. And that क्या होगा आगे जाके, आप सोचिए what would be happening. आप psychologically इतने disturb होते हो, and it is not only one day. Like for us, it is like entire day night. Okay, there was an auto-regulatory mechanism in your body which is not working now. Now you have to manage pancreas from the outside. Same is like autism wala bacha या ADHD wala bacha. Something or other is going entire day. And at time you're so burnt out. Psychologically आप drained हो जाते हो. You feel like मतलब मैं अपने बच्चे के लिए क्या कर दूं, and then you again reflect इसका क्या होगा आगे क्यों नहीं. Because what happens usually, I really want to bring how you can help in this particular moment, and how you can also identify how it is impacting psychologically. What are those symptoms? Like if your child is under 5 and they are having any chronic ailment, आप कैसे पता लगा सकते हो कि इस बच्चे का कुछ इमोशनल इशू चल रहा है. बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट टू ब्रिंग इन टू पेरेंट्स नोटिस कि आप प्लीज इन सिम्टम्स का जरूर ध्यान रखिए. एंड दीज आर सिम्टम्स एज मच एज दे आर you have to aware about your child, you have to check on yourself also. Like if the child is under 5, temper tantrums, right, they will increase like anything. If I talk specifically type 1, तो वो temper tantrums with finger pricks, injections, site changes, like वो CGM 14 days यहाँ लगता है, then 14 days on the other arm, that it has to switch every 14 days. Then aggressive behaviors, right? Like again there could be bed wetting हो सकता है, under 5 है तो बच्चा refusing to eat or overeating, hair pulling, nightmares, needing comfort at night, कि आपको बहुत ज्यादा they need that. So these are the symptoms that something is actually very tolling on the emotional and psychological level of the child. And same आप देखोगे अगर आप impact हो रहे, how can you make out as a parent? You will be aggressive on every small issue. Every small issue you will make it so big, so reactive entire day. These are the very initial signs and symptoms which tell you that you really need to work on your psychological health is going down, your emotional mental health is going down. So keep a check It is taxing, it is tolling, because it's not easy. Like even at the night, we used to check our child's glucose level every 2 hours. So there are alternative alarms. So those sleepless night, आप देखो मतलब entire routine of yours is gone. But how to navigate, how to have those 15, 20 minutes each day to fill your cup is very, very, very important. And these are the very initial symptoms, or when the children are, for this was under 5 wala. Child and teens, if I talk about the symptoms, so wahan pe kya hojna lag jayega? If type 1 diabetes, they will start to miss their injections. They will not check their glucose level frequently because they are so pissed off, right? They will hide food wrappers. They will start to remove that medical alert bracelets and the technology is advanced to tap everything, but they will start to harm themselves. They will start to even, changes in their friendship, withdrawal, social withdrawals, right? Not spending time with family, isolating in their room, apne room mein hi baithe rehna, being angry, right? Being angry all the time is an often sign of a child feeling very anxious, and same we do, right? When we feel like that psychologically, हम क्या करते हैं? हम अपने आप को कट ऑफ करके, गुस्सा होके बिल्कुल अपने आप को आइसोलेट करके अलग बैठ जाते हैं, because that is only way we know to handle it. So all these things are very important. Parents, please keep in mind, keep a check on your emotional health, your psychological well-being, what kind of thoughts are coming. Am I going so negative? You will go negative. You will think negative. बहुत सारे parents, like we have this Dia Besties meet where we all meet from the caregiver standpoint, from the the person who's having diabetes. So many for the society also, I would really utilize this platform to make society aware. Please be mindful what you are saying to the parent who's having child with chronic ailment. Be very mindful what kind of words, what kind of things you are telling to those parents. For you, it might be a very normal, statement, but for that parent, it would be very deep on them. Because अभी आप अपनी बेटी के बारे में बता रहे हो, कई लोग सीधा ये पूछते हैं अब इसकी शादी कैसे होगी? Oh my God, that's so far. I mean, what kind of, that is not, we need to be talk about right now. How can we give that environment? How she is going to, go out, own that? Because for child going with that, putting it and everybody asking is also. So when this started, Namrata, you have to prepare your child. You have to talk about कि बेटा अब आप बाहर जाओगे, people will ask about this, right? They are not asking to annoy you. They are asking because they are curious and they don't know what it is. Because not every child is wearing it. So when she started to go back school, I prepared myself that now a lot of things are coming when she will come. And I prepared her as well. And I equipped her. कोई एक बार पूछ रहा है, give the answer. Second time someone is, but if third and fourth time, if someone is just coming to trouble you and make you feel low, then there is no need to answer. You can stay calm. So, and that's why when she comes back and she also tells, because these are very small things, but they actually help you to keep check on the emotional health of your child. Rather than focusing on all these, focus what my child is going through, what kind of emotional questions can come, what she is struggling, and that can only come if you're spending at least 10 minutes per day with your child to just to know what is going on in their world. So these are the very small things, but if practice every day, you need not to spend 24/7. वो चलो हम लोगों का जिनके chronic ailment वाले बच्चे हैं, there is a separate things the way we deal with, but usually also message to every parent, please spare 10 to 15 minutes of time with your child. No judgment, no criticism, no solution, just to be in their world with them. That will really help to make them emotionally empowered and intelligent kids.
Japinder, ये तो first time हो गया कि आपको वो information मिला, but the child will keep growing over a period of time. So in that case, how do you adopt your emotion as child is growing, and also how do you teach the child to accept reality and still feel like any other normal child?
Yeah, it's a very, I would say, not that so easy job, but if you're aware of what is the age of my child, what is a normal development stage at that point in time. Like now my daughter will be turning 8 in September, so I know कि 8 years पे बच्चे वैसे भी they don't like you to give lot of solution every time, lot of suggestions all the time. What they need more at the age of 8 is they just need an empathetic ear कि अगर वो कुछ बता रहे हैं तो let them first tell everything कि how they handle that particular situation. Like lot of things happen in the classroom, lot of things happen in the bus, lot of things happen in the evening in the park. Some are related to directly क्योंकि everybody pokes you, right? कि तुझे शुगर है, तेरे मम्मी पापा ने शुगर का ध्यान नहीं रखा, तो ऐसे नहीं. So with age you equip them, you talk about कि अच्छा बच्चे ऐसे होगा. And again, like when they are talking ना, they know everything, right? And you just have to be empathetic and then see कि अच्छा now she's and aggression बढ़ जाएगा. This is the stage where you know बच्चे आपकी हर बात को नहीं लेंगे. The way you were dealing with them till they were 5, you have to shift. Now you have to be flexible in certain places. You have to be very aware what are the negotiables, what are non-negotiables in my list. And you can make aware your child. You can have a structure. You can talk about कि अच्छा बच्चे ये हो रहा है. And also like now I have started to talk about what bodily changes will start, because now would be the age where there will be lot of hormonal changes. She gets so irritated, उसका irritation level बढ़ जाता है, frustration level बढ़ जाता है. Now if I'm aware that one of the symptom of type 1 diabetes is if the level is high for say 1 day or ऐसा कर, तो क्या होगा उसका confusion, like she will not have the clarity. That is a symptom which no one talks about. और हम कहते हैं क्या हो गया, इतनी सी बात समझ में नहीं आ रही. If I'm unaware parent, how would I tackle that thing? No, but I know that okay, levels are fluctuating. Now the thoughts are getting clouded. Okay, now that's why she's behaving like this. She will get irritated on every small thing of the brother, sibling. उस पे irritation कर रही. Then I'll acknowledge her feeling first. Abu, I know you're feeling and I understand, bacha. And then first acknowledging, easing them out that we are understanding that you're going through this, and then coming, then giving them that, you know, there is a process. अगर आपका बच्चा आपको कह रहा है कि मुझे डर लग रहा है, मुझे ये नहीं करना या ऐसा हो रहा है, तो with age you have to see how you have to, you know, deal with that tantrum, emotionals, anger issues, irritations, fighting, मतलब आपसे गुस्सा हो जाना. And the thing that what they will start do is as they will grow now, what is a very easy thing? Hurt yourself. अपने आप को हर्ट कर लो, खुद खाना छोड़ दो, इंजेक्शन लेना छोड़ दो. Now it happens. It happens at my home also, right? At times when she gets so frustrated, when we say, because it's very difficult कि कोई बच्चा आपके सामने क्लास में कैंडी खा रहा है बड़े आराम से और आपको वो कैंडी पूरे रास्ते बचा के लानी है, घर पे लेकर आनी है, holding that, and you have to come back and you have to wait for the moment जब कभी low होगा, then you will be able to eat it. Or if you want to eat, you have to take the injection and then you can eat it. So एक different level के challenge वो in now 24/7 they are living with lots of feelings, lots of emotions. But what I do, Namrata, I give her that environment. Sometimes she just comes. She said, Mama, आज handle नहीं हो रहा. Okay. I said, yes, बच्चा, it is difficult. I don't say क्यों नहीं बेटे, आप strong हो, आप no. That moment I know. There are certain emotions आपको खुद नहीं पता होता क्या हो रहा है, because you don't have that vocabulary to tell, right? But at least I'm making her aware कि at times there are certain situations जहाँ पे हमें खुद नहीं पता हो रहा हमें क्या हो रहा है, but हमें भी कुछ नहीं करना. We just need that space, okay? She just comes and she said, Mama, आज handle नहीं हो रहा बिल्कुल. So I said, okay, बच्चा, then what you want? She said, I want to cry loud, right? At least she's aware. She's aware. Then I just hug her. I say nothing. I give her that space to crowd as loud as she want. I just hug her. She cries for good 15-20 minutes and then she's eased out. Now, Namrata, take the other scenario. If I would have not been aware, बच्चा मेरे पास आ रहा है कि हैंडल नहीं हो रहा और उसको रोना है और मैं उसको रोने की स्पेस भी ना दूं, then what would happen? वो जो इमोशन था, जो एंगर था, जो अंदर का रोना था, जो हीलिंग था, everything will be under carpet. Because I will wear a facade of a strong mother and I will expect my child to wear the facade of very strong person. कुछ नहीं है, हम नॉर्मल लोगों की तरह जिएंगे, कुछ हमें कम नहीं. Yes, नहीं है. But not every moment has to be dead like that. Strong doesn't mean आप कभी रोते नहीं हो. Strong is when to express your emotions. Strong means when to ask for the help. Strong is not crying anytime. If you're feeling bad, accept that I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling disrespected. I'm feeling this way. And I really want to first accept whatever. So this actually helps them. If you're making them aware कि बेटे जो भी feeling है, you give that open, non-judgmental, non-criticizing environment at home where your kids are not having that fear कि अगर हमने ऐसे बोला तो हमारे पेरेंट बोलेंगे इसमें डरने की क्या बात है, इसमें रोने की क्या बात है, इसमें ऐसा करने की क्या बात है उसमें वो बात अगर उसका उस टाइम पे लग रहा है बिकॉज दैट इज द एक्चुअली किड इज आस्किंग यू कि इज देयर एनी बेटर वे एंड इफ यू डोंट नो द बेटर वे हाउ वुड यू कम्युनिकेट दैट टू योर चाइल्ड आपको ही नहीं पता मुझे अपना एंगर कैसे संभालना है मुझे अगर रोने का मन करा बीइंग अ मदर वी क्राई लॉट ऑफ टाइम आई क्राई इन साइलो लॉट ऑफ टाइम at times it is I park my car in the midway like कुछ ऐसा हुआ मैं उसको ड्रॉप कर आई I'll park my car I cry for 10 minutes and then I come back and then I feel light because I know कि this moment is you need to vent it out you just park your car take your time acknowledge your emotions and then ease it out so this is how it goes
Yes. Okay. Japinder, while your daughter was going through all this, how did your younger child, your son, react to this? And what would be your advice on handling a sibling while the other sibling is going through tough time?
Yeah, thank you, Namrata, for bringing this point because this is really, really very important. Because sibling will also feel worried about their brother or sister, right? With any chronic ailment, they are likely to see you upset and are not sure how to react because उनको तो समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा. They are looking at the sibling कि इसको कुछ हो रहा है and they are looking at the parents or they don't know what to do इस situation में and your entire focus is on the child who's having the chronic ailment but the younger one or the elder one if it's an elder one तो elder one सारी responsibility अपने ऊपर ले लेता है उसको लगता है now my duty is 24/7 to be and keep an eye on my younger one because I am the elder one तो वो by default mode में बहुत जल्दी बड़ा होके सारी and they stop living their own life right एंड अगर यंगर वन है तो उसको उसको लगता है कि यू नो ऑल द अटेंशन इज गोइंग टू द एल्डर वन नाउ तो वो अपने आप को लेफ्ट आउट so just a moment Namrata I need to take a urgent call from school hello so the younger one will feel left out तो वो क्या करेगा आप देखोगे कि उसके अटेंशन ग्रैब करने के लिए आप देखोगे उसका टैंट्रम उसके एंगर इश्यूज बहुत बढ़ जाएंगे बिकॉज नाउ देर इज अ न्यू सिचुएशन इन द होम स्पेशली इन द बिगिनिंग लाइक 1-2 months बिकॉज आपको भी नहीं समझ आ रहा यू आर ऑल्सो गोइंग थ्रू लॉट ऑफ इमोशनल फिजिकल बच्चा अलग जा रहा है हस्बैंड वाइफ का आपस का ऑल द टाइम दैट एंड द younger one is like that so you have to be very mindful about the sibling in those situations कि I mean, you have to understand what are they going and no matter आप कितने भी busy हो, I understand there's a time issue कि कब कितना करें, right? And then you have to take out the 10-15 minutes to please take care of the younger one or the elder one. Don't involve them in too much into कि बेटा आपने ध्यान रखना आपने रखना because that happens they become all they start to become shadow to the other child all the time. मतलब जब भी है तो उनके दिमाग में एक अलग से दैट इज गोइंग ऑन एंड दे एंड अप टेकिंग अप टू मच रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर द सिबलिंग्स एंड इवन अदर रिलेटिव्स एंड फ्रेंड्स विल आल्सो फील कंसर्न्ड अबाउट क्योंकि हर जगह पे आप जाओगे तो ये देखोगे ना जिस बच्चे का है उसके बारे में पूछा जा रहा है राइट ये कैसी है इसकी तबीयत कैसी है एंड द अदर वन इज ये तो ठीक ही है सो दैट चाइल्ड स्टार्ट्स टू फील एवरीवेयर कि entire focus is on them. Like for in my case, I feel like now और दूसरी चीज, if you are nurturing them with emotional intelligence, they also know when to, express their emotions. Like recently, I had this incident in my home. My younger one came one day and he started to hit the elder one क्योंकि उसको लगता था कि इसको ज्यादा तो उसको नहीं पता कि कैसे, बट हर छोटी चीज में ही इज वेरी लविंग, वेरी केयरिंग ऑल द टाइम। जैसे उसको लगेगा कि लो रहा है, ही विल रन एंड ब्रिंग दैट ग्लूकोमीटर एंड एवरीथिंग। ही विल ऑल्सो से कि मैं कर देता हूँ फटाफट से, ही विल ट्राई जितना भी उसका लेवल है। बट वन डे, like before sleeping, I make sure in the entire day I have a separate 15 minute slot. Apart from पढ़ लो, लिख लो, homework कर लो, खा लो, पी लो, basic से अलग those 15 minutes, and separately with the Avalon, separate with the Sartaj. Now in that day, what he told me at the night before sleeping, Mama, I want to share something. Then I कहा, हाँ जी बेटा बताओ. I feel I get angry. I कहा, why? जब आप एवलिन दीदी का ज्यादा करते हो ना, इट मेक्स मी एंग्री. ओके, इट मेक्स यू एंग्री. ओके, आई एम सो सॉरी बट आई डिडंट रियलाइज ऐसा हुआ, मम्मा ने ज्यादा किया. सो यू हैव टू मेक दैट चाइल्ड, बिकॉज वॉट वुड हैपन अगर आप उसको वो स्पेस ही नहीं दे रहे हो बताने की कि उसको क्या बॉदर कर रहा है. सो ही विल स्टार्ट टू कीप इट इनसाइड, कीप इट इनसाइड, कीप इट. और जब ये बड़े होंगे तो इट विल कम इन डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एंगर टुवर्ड्स ईच अदर, not realizing. So you have to be very mindful that you have to give that space to your children so that they can express. It's not wo sahi galat, that is not. Thing is giving them the space to talk what is going on inside. So for the sibling, it's really really important ki usko be careful ki they are not taking over responsibility of the other child who's going through a chronic ailment.
And how do you manage your relationship with your spouse? Because I think you and your spouse, your husband, you both would be talking about kids most of the time, arranging finances, arranging hospital visit. But then where is
Yes.
this couple time?
Yeah, this couple time, it is initially, I would say, kuch bhi hota hai, being it you have become a new mom, right? Or you have certain kind of, जैसे chronic ailment बच्चे का, तो सबसे पहला जो relationship suffers is the relationship between husband and wife. Not suffer, the focus is entirely on the problem all the time. इवन आप देखोगे कि जो न्यू मॉम्स होती हैं, तो आफ्टर बेबी का बर्थ के बाद जो फर्स्ट ईयर होता है, उसमें क्यों ज्यादा इतना ज्यादा फ्रस्ट्रेशन, एंगर एक दूसरे के शुरू होता है, बिकॉज वी डोंट गिव दैट टाइम कि जिसमें हम सिर्फ अपनी बात करें, राइट? वी टॉक अबाउट, वी जस्ट चेक ऑन ईच अदर, हाउ आर यू डूइंग. बिकॉज उस टाइम पे भी वही होता है ना, सारी बात छोटे बच्चे के बारे में होती है. अगर न्यू बॉर्न होता है तो हर कोई बच्चे के बारे में पूछ रहा है, नोबडी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट यू. एंड सेम इज हस्बैंड वाइफ को ये नहीं पता लगा कि ये सब कुछ हो क्यों रहा है, बिकॉज हम आपस में भी अगर बैठे तो वी आर ओनली टॉकिंग अबाउट चाइल्ड. सो वी कॉन्शियसली मेक दिस थिंग, नम्रता, लाइक व्हेन वी टॉक ऑल्सो, वी टॉक अबाउट आवर चाइल्ड, बट वी ऑल्सो टॉक व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन आवर. And another thing is, like prior, when Evelyn was not diagnosed, we used to have a routine in, how I was working at that point in time was, in a week, I had 3 specific days. One day wherein I'm going to do a special thing with my son, one specifically for Evelyn, and one would be for me and my husband. So that was like it. You treat these relationship as a very important relationship in your life, and you book slot to talk and make them aware कि ये इसको ऐसे कंसिडर करना है कि आपकी ऑफिस की सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग है ये, because these are the very important relationships in your life. So you have to, जैसे आप कैलेंडर में बाकी चीजों के लिए टाइम डालते हो ना, you have to put some time, separate time for your every relationship. And when you do this, your children also start to do this. They actually started to value that time and they start to plan. अच्छा, अब जब मम्मी का टाइम, मी टाइम आएगा ना, डॉटर मॉम टाइम, तो उसमें मैं क्या करूंगी. अच्छा, अब जब मम्मा का डॉटर सन, मतलब मम्मा का मॉम सन टाइम आएगा, तो उसमें मम्मा मैं क्या करूंगा आपकी बार. They come up with lot of new ideas because they know that this is the time when mama is completely with me and I can talk anything and everything. And they value. So you just have to build small things, and that's why we consciously make effort. No matter, we both are going through a lot of emotional thing, like वो ना sleepless, 2 घंटे में वो उठ रहे हैं, 2 घंटे में मैं उठ रही हूँ, बार बार लेवल चेक करें, कभी बढ़ रहा है, कभी घट रहा है, कभी भाग के इंजेक्शन लेकर आ रहे हैं, कभी उसको सो के उठा के कुछ खिला रहे हैं. So but in all these things happening, and we also talk about, like कि we have to fill our emotional balance. कोई भी relationship है, कैसे? We ask how many days. We are not even giving a hug to each other. वी हैव टू फिल दैट इमोशन. उसको एक बैंक बैलेंस की तरह लीजिए. अगर उस रिश्ते में कुछ डाल नहीं रहे हैं, जस्ट विड्रॉल विड्रॉल है, तो इट विल बी एन एम्प्टी बैंक करप्ट अकाउंट, इमोशनली करप्ट अकाउंट. वहां से कुछ नहीं निकलने वाला. वहां से सिर्फ फ्रस्ट्रेशन, एंगर एंड बिटरनेस इन रिलेशन निकलने वाली है. सो यू हैव टू मेक, like you hug your child, like you have to fill that relationship also every day. Because when your children look at you कि नहीं यार, this is also because we wear multiple hats, right? Human being है सबसे पहले, just remember that. First fill, and then wear your wife, mother, daughter, sister, daughter-in-law, all those hats. But first you are human being, so self-care, and then किसके साथ एक डेडिकेटेड टाइम है जिसमें उनको भी पता है दिस इज नॉट द टाइम टू टॉक अबाउट एवरीथिंग, दिस इज अ टाइम टू टॉक अबाउट आवरसेल्व्स, रिफ्लेक्ट कि कैसा फील हो रहा है. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वी साइड लाइन इट समहाउ. सोसाइटी वाइज भी वी साइड लाइन इट. मतलब आई हियर ना, लोग अपनी शादी के बारे में कैसा बोल रहे होते हैं, अरे 10 साल हो गए अब क्या बचा है. And we unconsciously talk about like this. We should not.
Okay, Japan, so in all this, the environment at home would become very heavy, dense. It would be stressful. There would be a lot of anxiety around what next, how would her academic future be, her professional career. In all these things, what do you do to ensure that the home environment remains cozy, calm, comfortable, and not that it's always filled with stress and anxiety?
Yes. So that's again, I call it power, hour of power, right? So I have made a big shift in my own routine, because entire day, like your energy speaks even before you open your mouth. So your energy. So I make sure that the aura, right? Not if, there are days when it goes low also, but I make sure that every day, जैसे भी मैं इमोशनल अकाउंट की बात करी थी, वैसे ही आपको घर की वाइब्रेशंस और ऑरा पे बहुत ध्यान करना पड़ता है. So I have my this hour of power wherein I recharge myself. Like first, there is a ritual in the house. I wake up at 5:30, and then I do 1 hour of my morning ritual before everybody gets up. And that is wherein there is a lot of enchanting, opening of all the doors. The air has to be, the plants, and spending some time with the nature, enchanting something, spending some time with the divine energy, thanking, being gratitude, doing my certain affirmations. And also, when I sleep, I make my children do those affirmations with. Be grateful in what we are having, reminding them what is good in our life, rather than focusing what is not going so good. So we have a very small pocket size things which we keep on doing, कि ये करना है, अब इसके लिए we have to say thank you. Before going to bed, we do certain, there are 3-4 prayers which we choose. Okay, today first prayer you do, second I do, third you do, and that is how we keep on doing, because these are the things which really help you to keep the every day you absorb a lot of negative energy. Every day you have different kind of, but we make sure by end of the day and then starting in the morning, those two are the timings wherein you have to do something. You have to bring something into your routine. Gratitude affirmation is must, which is a habit I want parents to inculcate in every child, so that they count on their blessings and they take it everything from the positive standpoint. And also I make sure I increase the vocabulary, emotional vocabulary of my children. How? Like even if I want to, even routine also, I give them more positive words in their vocabulary entire day. I make sure, like if I'll ask my son, Sitaj, how was your day? So he'll say, Mama, it was good. Okay. Because Sitaj, next time when you'll say, you'll say it was fabulous. Next day you say fantastic. Next day you say amazing. Then you say awesome. Oh, it was top of the world. It was on cloud nine. So what I'm doing, I'm giving him all the positive words. That when you talk about anything positive, talk in 5 sentences. When you talk about anything negative, just wrap it in 1 sentence. और हम usually करते क्या है नम्रता? उल्टा. आज मेरा सिर दर्द हो रहा था, मैं रात को सोई नहीं थी, फिर मैं डॉक्टर के पास गई तो फिर डॉक्टर ने भी ये चेक किया, हाँ फिर लग रहा है इसी की वजह से होगा। वो एक सिर दर्द को हमने दूसरे वाले को इतना बताया कि उसका सिर दर्द होने लगा दिया। और जिस दिन हम ठीक हैं, किसी ने हमसे पूछा आप कैसे, हाँ ठीक हूँ। Actually, it has to be reversed. So this is a tip for everybody, no matter what it is, but make us this small change in your life that next time when I'm going to talk, if there is anything negative in my life, I'm going to just talk in one sentence. If there is anything good, I'm going to elaborate and explain it in 5 sentences. More you talk negative, more positive vibrations you attract. And that is the person you become, and that is how your child give it back to you. मतलब हर कोई एक दूसरे की बकेट को पॉजिटिविटी से फिल करो, तब जाके पूरे घर का एनवायरनमेंट में you alone won't be able to do it all the time. At times, I ask help from my children, and we fill each other's bucket, right? We make sure. I'll ask myself, sir, come, sir, Taj, I'll fill your love bucket today. Oh, one huggy. Oh, level came to this. Oh, second huggy. Level came to this. Oh, third huggy. Oh, now it's above the head. Now it's full. Now you will mamas. Small things, but it actually helps.
It definitely is. Japinda, now that this is a major responsibility bringing up a child, but along with that, you're also building your coaching career where you're helping other women. How do you manage both of this thing, like household responsibilities, child needs, plus your ambition to support other parents?
Yeah, a very beautiful question, and I really want to bring this. It's just to know the right strategy. I'm practicing. I also learned it on my way from one of my mentor, and I'm practicing. Although I was like from initial very beginning, one of the strength of mine is if I'm somewhere, I'm just there only. I'm present where I am. I'm not. My mind is not wandering in 10 different places. If I'm here, I'm here only. And another is having systems, because systems work, people fail. राइट, इफ यू हैव राइट सिस्टम्स। और उसमें भी क्या होता है कि आपने देखा होगा, एक सिंपल सा एग्जांपल, हमें लाइक जब फ्लाईओवर बन रहा होता है तो सबसे ज्यादा कियोस होता है, राइट, बहुत डिस्टर्बेंस होती है, बट एक बार फ्लाईओवर बन जाता है देन एवरीथिंग गोज स्मूथली। सो लाइक व्हेन दिस थिंग केम इनटू माय लाइफ, ओके, मेरा कॉर्पोरेट जॉब था, आई फॉर 8 months आई एक्सप्लोर्ड हाउ आई कैन फिट इनटू दिस न्यू थिंग, द न्यू चेंज व्हिच हैज कम इनटू माय लाइफ। ओके, प्रीवियसली इट वाज सेट, बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं, आई वाज वर्किंग कॉर्पोरेट वाला, बच्चे स्कूल से डे केयर जा रहे हैं, देन दे कम, बट आफ्टर दैट एवरीथिंग, राइट, both of them were at home, and that was, so I started to ask myself, what are important and urgent things for you right now? How can you manage? I talked in my office, I asked for, half day working ka. Initially I did that. Then it is all about how can I make it work for me, taking everything and then slowing down on certain things. So now how I do it every day. How do I plan my day, and which actually helps is I divide my day into 3 buckets: work, family, self-care. Work is I take, okay, aaj for my passion, this is what I do. What are the important things and what are the urgent? I write the top things on that. For my family, okay, is there anything like to check on Evelyn's any doctor appointment or her injections or anything? Or is there any vaccination due for Sitaj? Or is it something I have to do for Herman, right? So I write it family wise, or a grocery or anything, right? And then I write for self-care. Have you done your 10 minutes of meditation? And then I also write call too. Like at times for months, I don't even call my parents, right? तो वो मुझे लगता है कि नहीं किया बहुत दिनों से, so I make note on that today you have to call papa, today you have to call this friend today, so I make it, so I know my day, right, कि आज यहाँ पे ये करना है, फैमिली का ये है, सेल्फ केयर का ये और इसको कॉल करना है. So make it easy, make your life simple as much as you can, because not every day everything is urgent, everything not important. And how do I manage this thing? I have a dedicated hours, like when I drop my kids to school. Right now I'm not having full day helper. Previously I was having, I'm searching for the new one. But how I do is then I dedicate my 2 to 3 hours when my kids are not at home on the all those important things which I need complete silence and nothing. Then I from 12:30 to again 3, I keep time for my children. They come from school, they change, they sleep, I make them eat, and then again 3 to 5 I work again. And then our evening time starts when husband comes home and all those things. And then if I get time, I do something about post dinner, and I make my children also very aware what are the working hours of mama, what are the times when mama spends. So if you have systems, it makes so easy for your kids to support you. Now, if I'm working, there is a meeting and my daughter is sitting outside and she's knowing mama is in a meeting, she take care of Sartaj. कि नहीं अभी मम्मा को काम करने देना, सरताज अभी मम्मा को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना. So we help each other to do what we really, because they know कि अगर मम्मा काम नहीं करेंगे तो मम्मा will not be a happy person. Because that is also which gives me a lot of happiness. When I do this, I am happy because I'm doing what I'm loving. This is way of self-care to me. So you just have to make systems at your place. Majority of us always complain, time nahi hai, time nahi hai, time nahi hai. But the harsh truth is, God has not done any partiality. God has given 24 hours to everybody, right? Extraordinary people do not do different things. They do same things differently. So you just have to see, nahi ho raha time management, to kahan pe gadbad ho rahi hai. And how can I manage, from where I can learn about my time. Because where we are wasting our time is complaining about the same situation to 10 different people, not getting anything. And we spend 2 to 3 hours just in that victimhood energy of ours, not utilizing it to do something productive. And so this is the simple thing which I'm following from 2022 every single day. 3 pockets अपने day को divide करिए और please लिखिए, and you will realize overwhelm सिर्फ यहाँ पर है. When you write on paper, you don't see it.
What I understand from this conversation is, Japinder, you came with lot of medical background, जहाँ पे आपको पता था कि डॉक्टर के साथ कैसे communicate करना है, how doctor is communicating to you, you were able to understand, the message would land with you. Okay, and as a parent, that was your strong point that helped you. But lot of time parents are not that well versed with medical science. In that case, in your coaching, how do you make them comfortable while talking to medical professional? Because medical professional, they would have their style of talking, which we usually say filled with jargons. They might not be comfortable coming to layman's language. It's where you are acting as a mediator, like sort of mediator in your tribe.
Definitely. Yeah, Namrata, because even doctors don't have that much time also, right? They have a lot of lined up. तो अगर आप जाते भी हो तो doctor understand कि इतना मैंने बोल दिया, समझ आ गया होगा. But when, like, how do I do is, if someone comes, so I start from what all is bothering you, right? कि आपको कितना पता है, right? Then you start from the very basic. कि अगर, क्योंकि because if I'm talking to someone on type 1 diabetes, I'll first explain them कि क्योंकि नहीं पता, and they are just relying on the information which they are getting from friends, relatives, किसी ने आगे के आगे कुछ बता दिया, कुछ कर दिया. So it is like to educate them from the very basic, considering कि नहीं पता कुछ भी. Start from the clean slate, explain, so that they know कि क्या हो सकता है, क्या नहीं हो सकता, and what are just the myths. I'm not having any false hope from all the places कि ये लेके देख लेते हैं, ये करके देख लेते हैं. Your kids are not experimental animals. First thing is that, right? And what the challenges with type 1 diabetes right now is, see, आप कहते हो बहुत healthy खा लो, ऐसा कर लो, ऐसा. एक 7 साल का, 4 साल का, 3 साल का बच्चा won't be able to have your diet plans. नहीं कर सकता वो तुम्हारे डाइट प्लान फॉलो, नहीं रह सकता वो पूरा दिन प्लान डाइट पे, नहीं कर सकता वो इंटरमिटेंट फास्टिंग, राइट? यू हैव टू टेक द फैक्ट्स इनटू कंसिडरेशन. कई बार हम उसको ठीक करने के चक्कर में इतना ज्यादा ओवर प्रेशराइज और वो सब कर देते हैं. सो नाउ, Namrata, what challenge I face here is, even parents are little bit reluctant to, come and ask for that help. They, at times, many parents I see, they hide. They don't even want to, tell other person that our children is diabetic or ADHD. Somewhere in society, we feel not that comfortable. Society perspective से इतने comfortable ही नहीं होते अपनी मेंटल इमोशनल या कुछ किसी ऐसी मतलब मेडिकल एलिमेंट के बारे में भी बता दें. Somehow we start
Because
to hide.
labeling.
Yeah, labeling, shaming, blaming की कुछ बोलेंगे. I mean, I don't know, but this is something coming into my mind right now. Please educate yourself so that you can deal with this social thing which is going outside, which is undue pressure on your health. Recently, someone in my vicinity only, they used a very big statement on me, right? And she was a very old lady. She just said me, हाँ एवलिन की परवरिश तो तेरे से अच्छे हुई नहीं, उसको शुगर हो गया, अब सरताज का ध्यान रख. You understand what this परवरिश is a very big word, right? तो मैं बस उनको ऐसे देख रही थी. आई मीन आई वाज जस्ट लुकिंग एट, ओके आई नो, मुझे पता है कि मैंने आंटी का ये सेंटेंस अपने आगे से निकल जाने देना. आई एम नॉट इवन गिविंग इट स्पेस इन माय हेड एट ऑल, because if she would have known better, she would have said better. That is how you process it. It's not what other person has said, it's how you have taken that post that person has stopped talking, right? That makes a lot of difference. And here it comes for the parents. Actually कई बार हम सिर्फ स्ट्रेस में लोगों की कहने की वजह से हैं. We are not in stress because of our child's ailment or something. हमें बाहर सोसाइटी उन सब का इतना undue pressure हमने अपने ऊपर ले रखा है that we are not going and getting the right education from the right place. So I'm just trying to make more and more parents aware that please come and vent out. कोई भी concern है, just come and talk about it. Because maybe you are talking at the wrong place to the wrong people, which are rather than easing, they are increasing your stress. And it's just a mission to work and make more parents aware about. कि क्योंकि बहुत छोटे छोटे नम्रता, इवन दिस अ वेरी स्मॉल थिंग बट इट्स अ वेरी वाइटल थिंग इन टाइप 1 डायबिटीज, लाइक वो जो सिरिंज हम ऑटो इंजेक्टर पे यूज करते हैं. मेनी पेरेंट्स आर नॉट अवेयर कि आपको उसको एक दिन के बाद चेंज करना है. यू हैव टू चेंज इट, राइट? दे कीप ऑन यूजिंग इट फॉर वीक्स. अगर वो उसको वीक्स तक यूज कर रहे हैं, उसका क्या होगा? ब्रूजेस ऑन योर चाइल्ड्स, वो और इंजेक्शन साइट एब्जॉर्प्शन बंद हो जाएगा, वो दवाई असर नहीं कर रही. और आप कह रहे हो कि पता नहीं इसका आजकल शुगर कैसे बढ़ने लग गया या डोज का. एक्चुअली वो दवाई वहां पे असर नहीं कर रही है. So the counseling part of the parent becomes a very important role in this aspect. Although many hospitals are doing very good job, they have proper groups, they educate parents, but it has to come from parents that no, this is something we really want to work upon. So, I mean, that is one thing. And another, please invest learning on your emotional health. No matter बच्चे को chronic कुछ है नहीं है, but I think this is a need of the hour for every parent. First, learn to handle your emotions. We all are frustrated, irritated, helpless state में हम लोग operate करते हैं autopilot mode में. And we all are saying same thing, and what repercussion it is having on the society. People are scared of getting married. People are getting scared of having kids. People are now moving towards single parenting, right? I mean, a lot of things are going. See the drastic shift which is coming. Why it is coming? Because we are not working on the right thing, which has to be worked upon. We are just all together going in a very different route. So,
That's correct. So, Japinder, what happens like once, see, even a normal child, while he or she is growing up, they'll throw a lot of tantrums. I see kids in mall where they want something, parents does not give them, and they sleep on the floor. They get angry. How can parents manage this situation, especially when it comes to child who is going through some ailment? How should be the conversation, or what should be the attitude of parents while dealing with such situation? Because I remember while growing up, if I used to cry, my mom used to give one tight slap and khatam.
everything
Crying
sorted.
stopped.
Everything sorted, right? And that also, Namrita, there is no right or wrong to anything, but there is always a better way to do it, right? First thing again comes awareness. अब देखो, जब हमारा बेबी बॉर्न होता है तो हमें एक चार्ट दिया जाता है, वैक्सीनेशन चार्ट. तो पहले साल तक तो हम उसको हर चीज वैक्सीनेशन जिस महीने में लगानी है, जैसे लगानी है, डॉक्टर वैसे लगाते हैं. उसके बाद हमारे आगे कुछ नहीं होता, राइट। उसके बाद हमें कोई नहीं बताता कि व्हाट वुड बी द डेवलपमेंटल स्टेजेस ऑफ योर चाइल्ड, व्हाट चेंजेस दिस चाइल्ड विल गो थ्रू, राइट। हम बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं जब बच्चा 2 साल का होता है ना, पता नहीं पहले तो ऐसा नहीं था, अब तो इतना जिद्दी हो गया ना, अब तो इतना रोने लगा। एक्चुअली children in age group of 2 to 4 is the age where child learn to regulate the emotion, right? तो वो साइंटिफिकली इट्स नॉट दैट आई एम टॉकिंग, इट्स लाइक बैक्ड अप बाय नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ हेल्थ। व्हाट डेटा सेज कि अगर आपका बच्चा 2 to 4 years में होता है ना, तो मैक्सिमम टैंट्रम्स होते हैं, क्योंकि उस एज में बच्चा सीख रहा है हाउ टू रेगुलेट। अगर मुझे कोई चीज नहीं मिल रही, जैसे आपने बोला ना कि टॉय नहीं मिल रहा, अब मदर को रीजन पता है कि इफ यू हैव अ रूल, फर्स्ट थिंग इज सेटिंग द हेल्दी बाउंड्रीज एंड देन स्टैंडिंग बाय देम अफर्मली विद एम्पैथी। अब बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स को बाउंड्री सेटिंग ही नहीं समझ में आता कि बाउंड्री सेटिंग कैसे करनी है। दे विल जस्ट रैंडम नॉलेज इधर उधर से लेनी है, बट इट्स अ वेरी वाइटल कोर। लाइक फैमिली इज ऑल्सो अ सिस्टम, जहां पे अगर आपको पता है कि व्हाट इज माई रोल एज अ पेरेंट, व्हाट इज रोल ऑफ माई चिल्ड्रन इन द फैमिली, तो अगर हम अपनी अपनी लेन में सब अपना अपना रोल कर रहे हैं तो कहीं पे प्रॉब्लम नहीं आ रही। प्रॉब्लम वहां पे आ रही है जब हमें पता ही नहीं है कि मेरा बच्चा इस एज ग्रुप में है, और इस एज ग्रुप में like 3 to 4 tantrums in a week is a normal and healthy thing for the child, because that is a part of child development. Having said that, अब वो normal है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम बच्चे को help नहीं करेंगे in that situation. Actually the kid is asking help in that moment. Kid is asking, हम क्या करते हैं, नहीं मिलेगा आपको, इसमें रोने की क्या बात है, रोना भी नहीं है। एक तो देखो, किसी को आपने ना बोला है, अगर आपको कोई किसी चीज के लिए, हमें एडल्ट्स को भी कोई किसी चीज के लिए ना बोलता है तो हमें बुरा लगता है, राइट। मे बी हम रोते नहीं है या ऐसा नहीं करते, बट सम और द अदर रिएक्शन वी गिव, राइट। अब बच्चे के लिए क्या, उसको ना मिली है तो वो रोएगा, तो नो रोना इज अ नेचुरल रिस्पॉन्स टू नो विच दैट किड हैज। इट कुड बी कि वो आपको हक करना चाहता था, लेकिन उस टाइम पे आपने उसको वो जैसा फील करना चाहता था उसको वो नहीं मिला, या फिर उसको कोई टॉय था उसको नहीं मिला तो वो रो रहा है। अब वो रो रहा है तो आप उसको रोने तो दीजिए ना, आप उसको रोने भी नहीं दे रहे, आप उसको वो जो रेगुलेटरी स्किल सिखाने का टाइम था वो रेगुलेट कर रहा है, हाउ टू एक्सेप्ट दिस नो ऑफ माई पेरेंट। ठीक है, मुझे वो चीज नहीं मिल रही, मुझे बुरा लग रहा है, मुझे वो चीज नहीं मिल रही, मुझे बुरा लग रहा है, मुझे वो चीज नहीं मिल रही, तो वो बच्चा 10 मिनट तक रोएगा। लेकिन द थिंग इज, वी एज पेरेंट्स डोंट हैव पेशेंस टू इवन उसको हम 5-10 मिनट्स तक अपने बच्चे का रोना भी हमसे वी आर नॉट एबल टू टॉलरेट। अगेन सोसाइटी कम्स, लोग देख रहे हैं, वी पेरेंट्स टेक एवरीथिंग ऑन अस, कि अगर मेरा बच्चा रो रहा है तो मैं अच्छी मदर नहीं हूँ, मेरा बच्चा रो रहा है तो मैंने अच्छी आई हैव नॉट टेकन। नो, if you're aware mother, you will consider that tantrum, oh wow, this is another opportunity for me where I will help my child to regulate the emotion, and that is help that child is asking for me now, right? And there's a huge difference between tantrum and meltdown, राइट। मेल्टडाउन का एक पूरी अलग साइकोलॉजी है, और टैंट्रम एक अलग है, एंड मेनी ऑफ अस डोंट इवन नो दैट डिफरेंस। दैट इज व्हाट आई एम टीचिंग इन माय वीकली लर्निंग सीरीज व्हिच आई हैव स्टार्टेड ऑन चाइल्ड बिहेवियर। दैट्स अ 7 week series, a bite size 30-minute session on 7 top behaviors with mothers are dealing day in day out। तो उसमें हमने जैसे पहला टॉपिक टैंट्रम और यही किया था, बिकॉज सबसे ज्यादा मदर्स यहाँ पे, क्योंकि अब जैसे आप देखोगे फेस्टिवल सीजन किक स्टार्ट हो रहा है, अब क्या होगा, सोशल गैदरिंग्स होंगी घर में, अब वो बच्चे का टैंट्रम बहुत बढ़ेगा। क्यों बढ़ेगा? बिकॉज टैंट्रम होता है फॉर एनी वांट और नीड। तो बच्चा देखेगा, ओ वाह सब मुझे देख रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे इतना सा रोने से कोई ना कोई तो वो चीज मुझे दे ही देगा, राइट। तो वो नॉर्मल है, अगर आप पता है तो आपको पता है कि यार अभी फेस्टिवल सीजन है, सारे इकट्ठे होंगे तो इसका रोना और ये टैंट्रम वुड इंक्रीज, सो यू विल बी एट पीस, यू नो दैट, राइट। तो आप एक नोन प्लेस से जा रहे हो, अवेयर प्लेस से जा रहे हो, कि ठीक है इसको पता है कि अब कोई ना कोई तो बुआ चाची मासी कोई ना कोई तो कुछ दे ही देगा, तो ओके मेक अ पीस। बट नाउ हैविंग सेड दैट, meltdown जो आपका होता है, briefly I'll tell, because this, I think this is a platform where it's an opportunity to make people aware about this tantrum and meltdown. So tantrum guys, it's always about need, want और desire। तो आप देखोगे कि जब आपका बच्चा टैंट्रम कर रहा है तो उसको पता है कि मुझे ये टॉय चाहिए, मुझे फोन चाहिए, मुझे उसके सामने एक ऑब्जेक्टिव है। लेकिन मेल्टडाउन इज ऑलवेज बिकॉज ऑफ सेंसरी ओवरलोड। तो यहाँ पे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है कि आप अपने बच्चे को अंडरस्टैंड करो। सेंसरी ओवरलोड मतलब, आप पार्टी में गए हो, आपने अपने बच्चे को कोई ड्रेस पहना दी, यू वांट योर किड टू लुक वेरी ब्यूटीफुल एंड यू आर फाइंडिंग दैट ड्रेस वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, बट योर चाइल्ड इज नॉट कंफर्टेबल विद द स्टफ ऑफ दैट फैंसी ड्रेस, ओके। और बच्चे कह रहे हैं मुझे नहीं पहननी, क्योंकि बच्चा इज ऑलवेज कॉम्फी एंड कोजी इन द कॉटन क्लोथ्स एंड जो भी, लेकिन आपको अच्छा दिखाना आपने, तो बच्चा घर से ही थोड़ा एक उसका सेंसरी स्टार्ट हो गया, फील, टच एंड फील वाला। वो पार्टी में गया, अब कोई बच्चे बहुत जल्दी, उनको लाउड नॉइज से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, कुछ बच्चे होते हैं दैट नॉइज इज द ट्रिगर फॉर देम, राइट, दे विल कीप देयर हैंड्स लाइक दिस, और वो इरिटेट हो जाते हैं बड़ी जल्दी। कुछ बच्चों को क्राउडेड प्लेसेस, दे डोंट वांट, हर किसी कोई आके उनको टच कर रहा है, दे आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल, दैट इज अ ट्रिगर फॉर देम। तो क्या हो रहा है, उनका कोई ना कोई सेंसेस ओवरलोड हो रहा है, उनको समझ में नहीं आ रहा, और एक ऐसा टिपिंग पॉइंट आएगा वहां पे जहां पे बात कोई भी नहीं होगी, एक छोटी सी बात होगी, एक बैलून बर्स्ट होगा और वो बच्चा शायद उस बैलून के पीछे रोना शुरू कर दे, या एक आइसक्रीम का स्कूप होगा जो पिंक की जगह ब्लू डल गई और वो बच्चा उस पर रोना शुरू कर देगा। अब अगर आपको नहीं पता, आप क्या करोगे, सारे आसपास के लोग आ जाएंगे, अरे बेटा पिंक चाहिए, तुम पिंक ले लो, तुम ब्लू ले लो, अरे आइसक्रीम ही तो थी, तुम क्यों आइसक्रीम के पीछे रो रहे हो। एक्चुअली नो, इट्स अ मेल्ट डाउन, दैट चाइल्ड हैज, उसका सेंसरी ओवरलोड इतना हो गया, उसको क्राउडेड प्लेसेस, लाउड म्यूजिक, उससे पहले उसका ड्रेस का, तो उसका अभी उसकी बॉडी अनकंफर्टेबल फीलिंग हो रही है, अब उसको समझ नहीं आ रहा बच्चे को कि मैं क्या करूं, दैट चाइल्ड विल क्राई अनकंट्रोलेबली। आपको समझ ही नहीं आएगा, आप उसको वो आइसक्रीम भी दे दो, वो बैलून भी दे दो, कुछ भी कर दो, बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट ऑब्जेक्टिव रिलेटेड क्राइंग, दैट क्राइंग इज हैपनिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द सेंसरी ओवरलोड। तो उसमें आपको बच्चे को ट्रिगर से दूर ले जाना पड़ेगा। तभी आपने देखा होगा कई बच्चे बेचारे इतना रोते रहते हैं, इतना किसी के कंट्रोल में नहीं आ रहे, पार्टी में रो रहे हैं, बिकॉज दैट इंटायर एनवायरमेंट इज अ ट्रिगर विच इज दैट चाइल्ड इज नॉट एबल टू टेक, राइट। तो दोनों में आपको समझना बहुत जरूरी है एज अ पेरेंट, और वो ही एज है जहां पे बच्चा आपकी सबसे ज्यादा हेल्प मांग रहा है। दे आर born with array of emotions but no regulatory skill, and how they get the regulatory skill from us, they are watching us। जब हमारे पेरेंट्स को गुस्सा आता है, मम्मा क्या करते हैं, पापा क्या करते हैं, दादू क्या करते हैं, दादी क्या करती हैं, जो भी घर पे हैं, हाउ दिस एल्डर पीपल यू नो मैनेज देयर इमोशंस। और फिर अगर आप अपने बच्चे को जब भी उसका टैंट्रम बना, आप अपने आप से पूछिए, एम आई वेरी इरिटेटेड नाउ डेज, am I reacting on every small thing, I'm always yelling on my child, or I'm always criticizing my child or telling all the negative things about, मतलब मैं उसको अप्रिशिएट करने से ज्यादा हमेशा उसकी कमियां दिखा रही हूँ, तुमने बेटे ये नहीं किया, तुमने वो नहीं किया, तुमने ये नहीं किया। I'm always operating in that mode, and that is what coming back to me from my child। और जब वो मेरा बच्चा वापस कर रहा है, तब मैं कह रही हूँ पता नहीं आजकल इसको क्या हो गया। So that becomes very important for you to please learn about this basic behaviors and help your children। एंड अगेन वही बात होती है, हम बचपन से बच्चे को लेबल लगाने में बहुत उस्ताद होते हैं, राइट। ये इंटेलिजेंट है, ये पढ़ने में कमजोर है, ये होशियार है, ये फुर्तीला है, ये स्लो है। इसको एक बार में समझ आती है, इसको 10 बार में भी नहीं समझ आती। How unconsciously we are putting those labels, and that those labels are becoming the self identity of your child, the self image of your child। I have lived with this label of anger for 32 years of my life, now I am 40। सो मेरे किसी और के बोलने से पहले मैं खुद अपना इंटरेस्ट देती हूँ, मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आता है, आप समझ रहे हो, बिकॉज दैट इज वॉट आई हर्ड अबाउट माई ओन सेल्फ फ्रॉम सो लॉन्ग कि इसको गुस्सा बहुत आता है। एंड वेन आई स्टार्टेड टू लर्न अबाउट दीज थिंग, आई इट हैज शिफ्टेड मी कंप्लीटली कि यार इट इज नॉट दैट what label I have lived for 32 years of my life, just
Because nobody taught.
nobody taught। वो अपनी इनर पेरेंटिंग की ना, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम द फाउंडर ऑफ इनर पेरेंटिंग। जब मैंने कहा अपने आप को पेरेंट करो पहले, देखो, अंडरस्टैंड योरसेल्फ सो ब्यूटीफुली दैट यू नो मेरा कौन सा इमोशन बाहर आ रहा है, मुझे क्या चीज अच्छी नहीं लग रही, मैं इसको और कैसे बेटर कम्युनिकेट करूं। द थिंग इज वी आर नॉट कम्युनिकेटिंग टू द राइट पीपल द राइट वे, एंड दैट इज टेकिंग सो मच टोल ऑन इमोशनल। हम इतने स्ट्रेस्ड आउट होते हैं, बात इतनी सी होती है, लेकिन हमें ये नहीं पता कि हम या तो ये डरते रहते हैं अगले वाले को बोल दिया तो वो गुस्सा हो जाएगा, और वो गुस्सा हो जाएगा तो वही सेम पैटर्न हम लाइफ के वी आर रीलिविंग many women's many women live it for entire their life। We are just not having that awareness, that courage, that strategies to how to tell to other people what do I really want and how I'm feeling about it। It's not about them, it's about you, how you are feeling in that moment, right?
Ravinder, we in India, have our extended family around us. They drop by our house, hi, hello, namaskar, whatever. It's very common part of our life. And even as a human being, we are social animal, we need them. But when as a family you're going through a situation where the child is made aware of lot many new things about how her body or his body would react compared to other friends in school, in this case, what do you see, what is the role of extended family or friends, and how do you deal while connecting with those people?
So it's always, Namrata, one thing which I believe is you don't have control on anybody, right? You won't be able to change this people around you, because it's not about fixing anybody. If you want that change, because it's before anybody perceives you, how you see yourself is the important thing. So rather than हम अपने बच्चों के लिए देखना, we can't choose their friends, we can't choose whom they will talk to, which culture they will go to, what they will be doing. But only thing is I can, help them to build that persona or personality where they know how to make people talk. Like I can't be available everywhere with my child. मुझे नहीं पता ना अभी स्कूल में क्या हो रहा है. I don't know what situation she is going through, but I have to train her how to train people how to treat you. Right? I have to give her that training how to train people how to treat you. देखो अब वहां पे वही बात आ जाती है कि आपकी फैमिली में अगर इतने सारे लोग हैं, हर का एक अलग पर्सनालिटी है, हर का कुछ डिफरेंट बोलने का तरीका है, हर सो इफ यू आर अवेयर, आपको पता है कि यार, एंड यू रिस्पेक्ट द डिफरेंसेस, एंड देन यू ऑल्सो आर अवेयर ऑफ कहाँ पे मुझे बाउंड्री ड्रॉ कर. एंड it is not easy part to draw a boundary, and boundary is a very healthy way, right, to tell people and even make your kids aware कि देखो हम यहाँ चाहेंगे, हो सकता है ऐसा हो तो this is what you can do. हम लोगों की प्रॉब्लम ये हो जाती है कि हम बच्चों से इन चीजों के बारे में बात नहीं करते हैं. वी डोंट टॉक. इवन अगर हमारा बच्चा बाहर किसी के साथ, मान लो फैमिली में ही हम कहेंगे, दो बच्चों का झगड़ा हो गया आपकी फैमिली में, वो किसी टॉय के पीछे ही झगड़ा हो गया, कुछ हो गया, जैसे तैसे आप लोगों ने वहां पे वो मुद्दा सॉल्व किया, आप घर आ गए, लेकिन किसी ने उसके बाद उस पर रिकनेक्ट नहीं किया, बच्चे से रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं किया कि बेटे अगर नेक्स्ट टाइम ऐसा होता तो व्हाट बेस्ट वी कुड डू. अब आप बच्चे को कहते हो कि अच्छा किसी ने आपको मारा था तो आपने क्यों वापस आपने क्यों वापस मारा या आपने क्यों नहीं मारा, क्योंकि ये बहुत सब्जेक्टिव है, हर का वैल्यू सिस्टम है घर का, राइट. कुछ पेरेंट्स का ऐसा होता है कि कोई आपको मारे तो आप भी दो लगा देना, कुछ पेरेंट्स को तो नहीं बेटे, अगर आपको कोई मारे तो यू हैव टू सी कोई एडल्ट, पहले तो आप उनको मना करो, राइट. बट पॉइंट हियर इज, आर यू टॉकिंग, आर यू गिविंग द राइट ट्रेनिंग टू योर चाइल्ड. और आप बच्चे से एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि तुझे पता नहीं था कि अगर किसी ने तेरे को मारा है या किसी ने आपको बुली किया है या कोई आपको फिजिकली टच करता, कुछ भी आपके साथ हो, तो वी आर नॉट गिविंग दैट ट्रेनिंग. Why? We are not spending that time at all with our kids, यार. देखो एक छोटी एज में आपको बच्चे को ये सिखाना होता है, लाइक विच आई डू विद माई कम्युनिटी ऑल्सो, एंड आई शेयर हेयर ऑल्सो, ताकि जो लोग भी इस पॉडकास्ट को लेटर सुनेंगे दे कैन डू. आपका बच्चा उस एज में जहाँ पे वो बोल पा रहा है, तो आप उससे ये बोलो, हु आर द 5 हीरोज इन योर लाइफ. 5 हीरोज मतलब वो 5 लोग कौन है बच्चे, जब आप किसी प्रॉब्लम में हो तो गो टू पर्सन. बच्चा बोलेगा मम्मा पापा. अच्छा अगर मम्मा पापा अवेलेबल नहीं है तो बेटे किसके पास जाना है. अच्छा वो बच्चा बोलेगा दादू के पास जाना है, दादी के पास जाना है, या मे बी आप न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में हो तो जो हेल्पर दीदी है उनको बताना है. अच्छा अगर वो भी नहीं है तो किसको, अच्छा सोसाइटी के गार्ड अंकल को बताना है. आप अगर नहीं, सो यू हैव टू टेल योर चाइल्ड that आपको आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, यू हैव टू जस्ट प्रिपेयर हु आर योर 5 हीरोज, 6 हीरोज और 7 हीरोज. और उसमें आप प्लीज उनको उस चीजों के बारे में बताइए ना, कि अगर बच्चे मम्मा अवेलेबल नहीं है तो हु इज दैट पर्सन हु यू कैन ओपनली टॉक, यू कैन शेयर योर फीलिंग्स विद. और उसमें देन अगेन देयर इज अनदर पॉइंट, दिस इज ऑल वी डू इन द कम्युनिटी, लाइक एज अ पेरेंट्स आप अपने बच्चे को वो स्किल्स, वो स्ट्रैटेजीज दिए, उनसे बात करिए. डोंट जस्ट एक्सपेक्ट दैट दे विल अंडरस्टैंड एवरीथिंग, दे विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड. वी आर नॉट इवन टॉकिंग टू देम ऑन दोज टॉपिक्स. वो अपने आप ही बेचारे अपना ही जोड़ तोड़ लगा के सीखते जा रहे हैं. ओके आपने ऐसा किया, कुछ हम और कर सकते थे. इट्स नॉट अबाउट द राइट आंसर्स, इट्स अबाउट द राइट क्वेश्चंस यू आर आस्किंग. यू आर एक्चुअली मेकिंग योर चाइल्ड टू थिंक व्हाट हैज हैपेंड. और कई बार आपका बच्चा इतना अच्छा आंसर आपको देगा ना, आपको उसका हाँ ये भी कर सकते हैं, यार दिस इज अ ग्रेट आइडिया. सो वी शुड नॉट ऑलवेज ऑपरेट कि हम अथॉरिटी तो हमें सब कुछ पता है, हम सिखा रहे हैं. नहीं, हम बहुत कुछ उनसे सीखते हैं, बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं. आई लर्न डेली लॉट फ्रॉम माई किड्स, बिकॉज आई हैव दैट ओपन लर्निंग माइंड सेट टूवर्ड्स दैट. इट्स नॉट अबाउट वो मेरे से छोटे हैं बड़े, इट्स अबाउट कुछ हुआ, व्हाट वाज द लर्निंग आउट ऑफ इट. और कैसे अगर नेक्स्ट टाइम ये सेम सिचुएशन हमारे सामने आ रही है बच्चा, तो हम क्या करेंगे इसके अंदर, कैन वी डू एनीथिंग डिफरेंटली, कुछ बेस्ट कर सकते थे। कभी होगा कि हाँ सॉरी बोल सकते थे, कभी होगा नहीं बेटे इसको थोड़ा सा पोलाइटली बोल सकते थे, आपकी बात सही थी, आप अपनी टोन थोड़ी सी ठीक कर लेते, राइट। So there are a lot of small things which you can, talk and train your child on that. You won't be able to change your relatives. You won't. It is not about going and telling them कि आप हमारे बच्चे के साथ ऐसा मत बोलो. You have to equip your child कि बेटे जब कोई ऐसा बोलता है तो this is the way you can handle it. So वो approach को थोड़ा सा आपको inside out करना है, not from the outer. You have to start from within to outside कैसा करना. Now many times my daughter come and she discuss स्कूल में इंसिडेंट हुआ, हम दो का ग्रुप बन गया, वो तीन ने उससे बात नहीं की, वो उससे कट्टी हो गया, उसने ऐसा हुआ, तो मम्मा पूरे इसमें मैंने सोचा हम ऐसा भी तो कर सकते हैं, मैंने कहा यार वी कैन डू, तो मैंने कहा आप सजेस्ट कर देना नेक्स्ट. सो इट्स नॉट, शी इज नॉट लुकिंग फॉर मी टू आंसर, she just want कि मम्मा आज ऐसा ऐसा हुआ था, हम 5-6 फ्रेंड्स थे तो ऐसा हुआ, this is what I thought. Okay, this is your thought. हाँ, and what your other friend thought about it. उसने भी अपना व्यू पॉइंट रखा, उसने ये बोला. आपका ना जो लेवल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन है नम्रता, व्हेन यू ऑपरेट फ्रॉम द अवेयर पेरेंट स्टैंड पॉइंट, वो एक डिफरेंट तरीके का होता है. नॉट ऑलवेज शटिंग डाउन, नॉट लिसनिंग. there's a different approach altogether to make children emotionally, equipped.
Agree, agree. And I really enjoyed this discussion. मुझे
So
वही
much.
लगता है Japinder that now in this age EQ is much more important than IQ, because there was a time when everything was done manually. Now there are apps and gadgets to get most of the work done, especially from corporate point of view. So unless you don't have that EQ, and by the time these kids will grow up, they would grow up in a different world.
We were not having ना नम्रता, हमें पता नहीं लगता था ना हमारे कौन से फ्रेंड पार्टी पे चले गए, किसी में हमें छोड़ भी दिया तो हमें नहीं पता लगता था. आजकल तो वो वहां पहुंचेंगे बाद में, वो सेल्फी फोमो इज सो मच ना, फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट. एंड दैट इज व्हाट आपने एक बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट अभी बोला था ना कि चलो इंडिया में तो हम फिर भी लाइक फैमिली में एक साथ रहते हैं, लेकिन आई टेल यू इन द फैमिली इज ऑल्सो बीइंग टुगेदर, वी आर नॉट टुगेदर. दैट्स द रियलिटी नाउअडेज. क्योंकि कहीं ना वो हम लोग आपस में कंपैरिजन, अनड्यू चीजों में इतने ज्यादा फंस गए हैं, फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट. हर कोई, क्योंकि हर कोई किस दूसरे की लाइफ में इतना ज्यादा वी आर नोइंग टू, मतलब even entering also and trying to interfering also, and then we got hurt and then emotional toll हर छोटी छोटी बात का. and there this emotional intelligence plays a very important role कि यार हर चीज में मुझे नहीं जाना है. what is really matters, which things will not even matter after 1 year of time. and same when you are nurturing your children, आपको पता, अगर आपको ये पता कि यार कौन से ऐसे challenges हैं where I can do something, so that you don't take it too much on your all the time on your mental health. So it eases out, तो आपको पता लग जाता है, and you focus on the things which really matters. तो ये जो आपने बहुत अच्छी बात की कि टेक्नोलॉजी विद इन लास्ट 10-15 years the things have changed so drastically, and the biggest challenge is again you can't make your child की फोन छोड़ दो, स्क्रीन छोड़ दो. The question has to be, how can I make screen time work for my family? And what is my why should I have, it's not about not having screen time, it is having hygiene around the screen time. हमेशा मदर्स आती है फोन कैसे छुड़वा दूं, आप नहीं छुड़वा सकते. दे आर बॉर्न विद दिस थिंग, यू वर बॉर्न विदाउट दिस थिंग. हमारे पेरेंट्स से हम छुड़वा पा रहे हैं आधे से ज्यादा, तो पेरेंट्स, लोग कहते हैं जब यही नहीं छोड़ते तो बच्चे कैसे छोड़ेंगे. आप खुद सोचिए, दीज आर द थिंग्स व्हिच आर मेंट टू बी सो एडिक्टिव. वी गो माइंडलेसली स्क्रोलिंग. अब इंफॉर्मेशन तो वहां पे सारी है ना नम्रता, हम सबके लिए सारी है. वी हैव टू इक्विप आवर चाइल्ड what is good, what is not so good, what they have to watch. और वो भी हम एक certain age तक कर सकते हैं. उसके बाद we have to just equip them to make their own choices. कि available सब कुछ होता है बेटे, but it's on you what you watch. What are the things which help you grow in your life, and what are the things which just increase your stress and depression? Nothing more than that. Then that start again from you. Everything starts from you. तो बच्चे के लिए there is no quick fix कि हमारा बच्चे को ले जाइए उसको फिक्स करके दे दीजिए. वो बेचारा is just looking at you guys. So if you just want कि उनको मुझे इमोशनली वो करना है, तो प्लीज आप अपने आप को वैसा करिए. You have certain limits around your phone times, you have certain setup schedules which not कर, क्योंकि क्या होता है जब हमारे घर पे schedules और ये सब नहीं होते तो बच्चे कंफ्यूज होते हैं अब इसके बाद करना क्या है। रोज ही हम कुछ नया कर रहे हैं, रोज ही हम कुछ ना कुछ बदल रहे हैं, तो वो बच्चे आप देखोगे दे आर मोर कंफ्यूज्ड, दे आर नॉट एबल, उनका डिसीजन मेकिंग भी बेचारों की वैसी हो जाती है कि करना क्या है यार, इसके बाद कर लेंगे, देख लेंगे, दे डोंट नो व्हाट नेक्स्ट टू डू। एंड व्हेन इन दोस होम्स जहाँ पे थोड़ा होता है ना कि हम ये करते हैं ये करते हैं ये करते हैं, देयर इज अ स्ट्रक्चर, किड्स आर वेरी नो कि अच्छा अब इसके बाद ना मेरा फोन देखने का टाइम मुझे मिलेगा, अच्छा इसके बाद मुझे पढ़ना है, इसके बाद मेरे को पार्क भी जाना है, तो थोड़ा सा कॉपरेशन बच्चे की वहां पे बढ़ जाती है। और ये जो नॉट लिसनिंग वाला आजकल बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स परेशान है ना, नॉट लिसनिंग नॉट लिसनिंग, इट इज एक्चुअली नॉट लिसनिंग, इट इज द क्वेश्चन हैज टू बी माय चिल्ड्रन डोंट कोऑपरेट व्हेन आई वांट देम टू कोऑपरेट। अब बच्चा खेल रहा है उसी टाइम पे आप उसको कहते कि उठ के तो सो जाए एकदम से, देयर हैज टू बी ट्रांजिशन ना, बिकॉज वो आपको कन्वीनियंट है कि सोने का टाइम हो गया ये हो गया, आपका एफर्ट ज्यादा है वहां पे उसकी लाइफ में वो डिसिप्लिन को लाने का इन द पॉजिटिव वे, नॉट बाय फोर्सफुली लव विड्रॉल। हम या तो बच्चों पे गुस्सा हो रहे हैं, येल कर रहे हैं, फोर्सफुली उन्हें डिसिप्लिन कर रहे हैं, या फिर हम लव विड्रॉल कर रहे हैं, आप ऐसा नहीं करोगे ना तो मम्मा ऐसा नहीं करेंगे, आप ऐसा करोगे ना तो मम्मा आपको छोड़ के चले जाएंगे, मम्मा नानी कर, दैट इज लव विड्रॉल। और ओवर अथॉरिटी कि वी आर द पावर, दे नीड डिसिप्लिन बाय बाय टेलिंग देम कि बेटे अगर हम ये कर रहे हैं तो क्यों कर रहे हैं। That's a positive way of disciplining them. Not just dictating them all the time, not just yelling at them all the time, being frustrated. आप फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो, अपनी लाइफ को आपने इतना बिजी कर लिया है, यू आर कैरिंग द स्ट्रेस ऑफ ऑफिस, यू आर कैरिंग द स्ट्रेस ऑफ एंटायर हाउस होल्ड थिंग्स, एंड ओनली कौन है घर पे सबसे छोटा? बच्चा, जो तुमसे अथॉरिटी में नीचे है। बड़ों से तो हम ऐसे कभी बात नहीं करते, तो वी ओनली वेंट आउट on the people who we think we are authority on. कभी हम अपने से अथॉरिटी में ऊपर वाले पर्सन पे ऐसे येल नहीं करते, शाउट नहीं करते, बिकॉज हमारा माइंड हमें एक अलार्म देता है, अगर यहाँ पे ऐसा बोला यू विल बी जज्ड, यू विल बी क्रिटिसाइज्ड, यू विल बी दिस, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू चाइल्ड आवर माइंड डजंट गिव एनी अलार्म, उसको लगता है लगा भी दो तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, क्योंकि दे आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन अस। So there's a lot to learn in this field. But yeah, it was really nice to talk on this emotional health. And this is a very important, like EQ is more important than IQ when it comes to parenting. That's the bottom line.
And I see a lot of passion in you to spread this knowledge. I wish you a lot of success. And thank you for sharing everything today wholeheartedly. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Namrata. And it was my pleasure. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to come and, raise this awareness. But it is not that ki only Japinder will do. More parents will aware, more we will make more parents aware. It's a mission, right? It's not something कि मैं ही कर सकती हूँ सब कुछ, नहीं, वी ऑल हैव आवर शेयर्स, मोर वी गेट अवेयर मोर विल बी एबल टू कोप अप विद दिस नोशन, ये पेरेंटहुड का। और बहुत ज्यादा हम लोगों ने इस चीज को भी बहुत स्ट्रेसफुल बना लिया है, नोइंग अननोइंगली, इट्स नॉट दैट स्ट्रेसफुल, इट्स नॉट इजी जर्नी आई एम सेइंग, बट इफ यू हैव द राइट स्किल्स, राइट स्ट्रैटेजीज, इट्स नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट टू नेविगेट। So the thing is only we need to invest in ourselves in learning. And when you learn, invest in yourself, that's your asset which stays with you lifetime. Everything materialistic you can go, but if you have your wisdom and your knowledge with you, you can, survive. You can survive.
Thank you.
So that's